Sure, he didn't have that picture of Marilyn Monroe up there that time I flashed that picture with me in a swimming suit. Because he had all my pictures. I mean, he had all my pictures in there. In fact, Frank Mitchell, if he knew he was on there, he'd have a heart attack. He doesn't like his picture taken.
Okay.
And look, when we got married, I'm telling you, because Frank, see, you don't really know my husband either, do you? No,
I don't, John.
He's very quiet.
Very conservative.
He is very quiet, low key, and never has liked his picture and does not like birthdays. But when we got married, photographers, you're doing all this stuff, came around and all this, and he was real nice. But when we got to the cake later, I've got a picture of him. I looked at it, and we're cutting that first slice, and he's like, this is it.
Yep.
Oh, he had enough now. But he is not, and we don't even have a picture as a family together. He just does not like his picture. I don't know why. We've got hundreds of snapshots and all, but when I can catch him and he don't know I'm with the camera in my hand. He's just
that'd be nice for history for the grandchildren.
Well, like I said, we've got some, but it's not a formal. I don't even know if people do formal pictures anymore.
But now they can put them together.
Yeah,
they're not together.
And besides, you can do so much on your own now.
That's
the cameras are so good.
That's right.
You don't even. I don't even think anybody goes to a professional photographer anymore.
No, unless they,
It's something real special. But I tell you.
Yeah, you could do it everything yourself nowadays.
Yeah.
Well, start your story. We're ready. About your aunt.
My uncle and aunt lived up there, and they had two children, Gordon Dickens and Elizabeth. And Gordon worked for J.S. Turnham's son until he died. But my Uncle Ezra was, I think he was the superintendent of the brickyard, and the brickyard was out there. Do you remember that?
I remember seeing it, passing on the right.
Yeah. Well, anyway, they lived in that house, and I rang it because he was superintendent. That was the reason he was living there. But I was.
What years were they living? Do you remember how?
Well, I was growing up, 12, 13 years old. I think would go out there and play, but we were not allowed to go where the winery was because it was dangerous. And
so you remember? When did they tear down the building? The building had been torn down, right? The original building, the winery itself.
The winery was in the basement.
Oh.
Well, what in the world is that picture we got here? I mean,
maybe it was attached.
All right, Michael. Now how am I going? Had you get moved in? I just managed to air down. Don't I get? Oh, all right. Well, what happened to that?
I don't remember that.
They must have. I wonder because. I wondered why they tore that down. Because it's such a huge structure. And see, that's why John is going. I'm not going to go beyond it because he's supposed to. I can't imagine him not coming. Well, good morning. We're having a parade. Have you heard? We are having a parade.
Yes, it's today. Have you heard that?
No, it's tomorrow.
Don't you see it? It's coming by.
We might have to. Look. Did you want to finish or you want to?
I'm through.
Well, we're going to ask you some questions.
You got on the right thing. It's cold.
Because I don't remember that.
Okay.
Get you some
Regina,
coffee.
you like some coffee or Pepsi? Water? All right, there's some water and there's
Now
some ice.
where was this? Oh, here comes John.
Yeah, we're waiting on you. We said I can't, look, you want to go in there and I can't get it on my flash drive. It won't reverse. I saved it on my computer at home. Do you know how to change it and put it on the flash drive? Or you'll just do it from what we've got here?
You can do it right there.
All right, because I can't, I mean, we're a small group like Michael said, so we can see, but.
While you're waiting on him, can I make my report? Because I have 10,000 things going on.
All right.
Okay, parade. Tracy's not
Hold.
We have just a few changes that we need to make. We're using the same application from the 4th, but we have some changes. Charlotte Moss is helping us. She can't open it up, so I'm waiting to maybe to Tracy get back Monday, and we'll make changes. Of course, as we stated, we would like to have the mayor and the city commissioners to walk this time, and that would give you an opportunity to really associate with the parade, you know,
That would be good.
the event. And we thought that would be wonderful. And of course, when you get the, what's the person's name for the parade that we're looking for?
Not master of ceremony.
Grand Marshal.
Grand Marshal, thank you. Okay, the Grand Marshal. The ornaments are coming along for the tree, and maybe you can, these are things we need to find out from you. Are we going to have a tree lighting ceremony, and when it is? And, let's see, one or two other things. As soon as we get the application, the changes, we can get them out, because we have as a deadline for November the 15th or 19th, I don't know right now, but anyway, we need to have a deadline so that we can prepare and find out how many entries we're going to have and all of that. So as soon as Monday get here, we're going to give everybody applications to find people, because we want bands, we want church groups, you know, not just floats.
Just people.
We would like to have children's choir, you know, people, yes. We really want a wonderful parade, and I think it's going to be a wonderful parade. And also, we wanted to know about having vendors, and if we have them to maybe charge, what, $8 or $10. I didn't bring that form because I don't have it. Charlotte has it. So we discussed that a little at the last meeting, so we want to know what you think of that.
I think it would be good. You've got a short window there, you know, for them to, and it's going to be at 3 or 2?
2.
And what date is it again?
It's the 7th,
Seventh.
December 7th, the first Saturday, 7th, right.
I couldn't remember. 2 p.m., okay.
And if we can do it, or we, you know, not, you know, we just may have some, and if so, maybe have them down, but we'll discuss where we're going to start again, where we're going to end, and all that again.
Right. Well, anyway, that's fine. You might, the first year, maybe let them do it free.
Okay.
Just,
well,
I mean, just to kind of.
I understand.
Because
Good.
I mean, just to
And
bring
that's
more,
good,
and
right.
because it's not a money-making
No,
thing.
it's not. Well, we want to
But you
make
have
sure we
somebody
have
selling hot
enough,
chocolate
right,
or,
you know.
coffee and
Right.
cake or something.
Well-
And, you know, what would be nice is if we could open up, because you're going to end down here.
Yes, that's what we're thinking now.
We could open up, you know, put these chairs on the outside of the walls, and the vendors could actually be set up in this area, and people could come and buy a slice of cake and a coffee or something, and just socialize afterwards if they wanted to.
That would be nice.
Because it might be too cold on the street.
Right.
for 'em, I don't
That
know.
and or have the committee, that's the recreation committee, they're getting the bags and all for the children and having that done at the end of parade, and that would be good
Right.
to do all of that here. We're asking that no candy is thrown during the parade.
Absolutely,
and all of
that's a big one.
And we're asking the vendors if they want to, recreation committee, they're working on all that, getting things to go in little bags.
Right.
So that we will have no candy thrown and all that.
Right.
So that would be wonderful. If there are any vendors who
have
would
it
like
here.
to have
So-
that here at the end of the parade.
Be nice.
So any other thing I'll be discussing with you later, but
Have you got a letter that you've given out to all the businesses? So
well,
they
see,
can
we
have-
gave the save the date, and that's why we're waiting now to get
once
the
you get
actual
that Monday.
application
Oh,
and really give them out, because
Right.
people are calling and all, and we
Right.
want to get it going. So we got started at a good time, because now at least they know the date.
And also.
I just posted it on Facebook
I was
also.
gonna ask you, do you have it on the website?
And see,
I
we
put
need
it
to
up.
do that, and I was
And in the
getting
paper.
today so we can get it in the paper, on radios and all
Right.
that. So
Yeah.
Monday, we're gonna have all that hopefully taken care of.
Right.
And we're ready. So you all be ready when the applications come out. Everybody find at least one entry, and we're gonna have a dynamic parade. I really
Right,
feel
I've
it's
already
gonna
got
be
mine killed.
Yes, you told me.
I have 2 already.
Oh, good. Well, all you need to do is get the applications to them so that they can get them back to us.
Right.
And that's wonderful.
Kippa's got a nice band. I heard.
Well, we want all the bands that are around, and I know that Littleton's parade is that Saturday at 11, so it gives them time. If they're there, they can come on over. So we're going to have a wonderful parade. Thank you very much. May I have my refreshment and go?
We'd rather you stay and talk.
I would
We're
love to
interested.
stay,
You
but
got so much
I
going on.
have 50 things to do and no trip.